So we're here on day 3 of RV remodel and probably about a day behind where I thought I was going to be. I thought I could get everything tore out on the first day, and by the end of the second day I would have everything prepped and really be spraying on our primer by the second day. But we're about a day behind, so start of day 3. Let me give you an update of where we're at. So we didn't film on day 2, partly because my camera memory was full. So I had to dump it last night into the cloud, and then secondly because it really was nothing special. We were just pulling out all the nails in the floor that were holding the old carpet, pulling off cabinet doors, light fixtures. We went ahead and pulled out all the appliances. You can see I got them sitting in the yard. So we've read that one of the most effective ways to kill mold spores on some of the items that you're going to keep is to leave them out in the sun for 3 or 4 days. And so that's kind of what we're doing with those items that we don't want to buy a new one. It's the water heater, the oven, and the stove. Microwave we don't really use, so I'm not too worried about that. But that's why we have those sitting out there in the sun. So here's kind of a quick overview of things in the trailer. So we've ripped out the master bedroom. Still got some cleanup to do in here and a little bit of modification. So we'll go over that in the next video. We pulled the toilet. We pulled this panel because there was no way for me to get to that interior wall to spray it and make sure that it was completely sealed. So we pulled the panel on that wall. We've basically pulled up every single thing out of here. So kind of the next step in this process is we're going through and we're caulking every little gap. We're siliconing every gap with what they call big stretch, which is just a silicone that can expand and contract without cracking. And the reason we're doing that, a lot of people that remediate these things for mold go all the way down to the shell and then they do a spray foam insulation. But we're only keeping this guy for about 3 months. And so really what we want to do is we're going to go a different route of just encapsulating the entire interior in order to prevent anything that would be in the walls or would get in the walls from coming inside the shell that we create on the interior of this RV. So we're going to caulk all the gaps. You can see I've already done in these cabinets. You can see the silicone there and there at the bottom. You can see that I've already siliconed every gap, every corner that I can find. And then, yeah, so you can see there I've siliconed that and all along the top. And then over here, I haven't really done it yet. You can see down here where the flooring and stuff meets the bottom of the trailer. We'll go ahead and we'll silicone all of those areas. And then once we've siliconed it, I'll put on what they call a high build primer. So that'll be hopefully by the end of the day today. I'm going to spray that literally over everything. So I'll cover my windows and then spray that high build primer and use that to create an encapsulation of the interior of the unit here. So not real sure what to do about the AC and the little ducting that runs through the roof. We're gonna have to get creative and figure out what to do about that. Maybe run some ozone through there. I'm not real sure how to get that space cleaned out. That seems to be one of the trouble spaces. So anyways, we'll keep rocking and rolling forward and keep you guys posted on the next part of this thing.